What's up guys, it's BD here, and today we're going to be talking about the new Zowie DW series. Now these shapes are no strangers, they've been around for a while now, but I figured I'd make a video on what shapes you should go for if you're considering one of these four mice. The U2, Zowie's newest shape, the FK2, S2, and ZA13. To start, I want to say that all these shapes are goated in one way or another, and they are all perfectly medium because each one of these fits perfectly my 19 by 8.5 millimeter hands. First, let's take a look at Zowie's newest shape, the U2. This is a unique shape out of all the four mice, and it takes a new twist on that ambidextrous shape. The main draw of this mouse is the big concave sides on each side of the mouse, with the right side being a little more than the left. It's like an ambidextrous mouse with a very slight twist to make it even more comfortable to hold. And in fact, I think it's the most comfortable mouse on this list. This also leads to an extreme amount of control. It also has this rounded front end. While it doesn't directly affect your aim per se, it gives the buttons a more rounded shape, leading to more comfort. The back of the hump is extremely nice, nothing aggressive, just a nice gradual hump for claw grip. It has a higher front feeling. You really have to like those higher sitting mice to like this mouse. It sits kind of like an ergonomic mouse would. If you prefer lower front ends on mice, I would probably skip the U2 and go with one of the other shapes on the list. This is a claw grip mouse through and through, aggressive or relaxed, but if you're a super claw gripper, it might not give you that support on the back end because of that gradual hump. It kind of gives me Razor Viper V3 vibes with this one. So if you're coming from that mouse, you're probably going to like the U2 as well. So next up, we got the GOAT mouse. This is the FK2. We went from a super high front end to now a lower front end of the mouse. This gives you extreme amount of control near the front of the mouse and gives you that pencil-like action because of that lower front end. This is that classic fingertip grip mouse with little to no hump on the back so that you can push and pull with your fingers without the hump getting in the way. It has a slender frame with flatter sides so that you can keep your fingers straighter, and this can help with alignment while you're aiming. It's a super comfortable mouse. There's a reason why other companies like Find a Mouse and Glorious have based their shapes off of this iconic shape from Zowie. Now you can claw grip this mouse, but it doesn't have that big of a hump to give you that extreme locking control. If you're a claw gripper that likes to come off the palm and fine tune with your fingers, then this is gonna be a great choice then. But I think the other mice on the list, like the S2 or ZA13 series, are just better options for claw. So if you're new to gaming, new to mouse and keyboard, the FK2 can be one of the best places to start because it's just not that offensive in any way. All right, so next up we have one of my favorite Zowie mice, the S2, one of the best claw grip shapes ever created for those of us who like a little bit more junk in the trunk. Now that junk in the trunk provides great stability for the back of your palm, leading to steadier aim and supreme control over this mount. This has a fatter, bigger hump compared to its counterpart, the ZA13, which we'll get to in a second. It also has a higher front end, leading to more comfort than the ZA13. But like I said, for those of you who like a lower front end, then the ZA13 will probably be a better place for you. This is my personal favorite relaxed claw mouse ever created. Nothing else beats this mouse for me. When I lock in with my palm on that back hump, man, nothing is stopping me in the server. Now, speaking of the GOAT, ZA13, this shape is back. I'm so happy to have it back. The ZA13 is a goated claw grip mouse. It's a slender brother of the S2. Again, same rules apply here like on the S2. Big hump for stability on the back of your palm. Now, if you don't have big, gigantic palms, then this could be a perfect fit compared to the S2, which might be a little bit on the bigger side, which could lead to some discomfort. For me though, in my personal experience, that slenderness leads to a little bit more fatigue compared to the S2, but still a great shape and very comfortable overall. So don't let that deter you from getting it. And it has a higher hump that will fit in more of the top of your palm. So if you like that feeling, the ZA13 will be better than the S2, where the hump is more towards the back of the mouse. All right, so hopefully that was a quick and easy explanation of each shape and which one you should go for. If you have any more questions or any ideas to make this video better, let me know down in the comments below. It has been your boy BT. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.